Assalamu alaikum habibati and welcome to another Arab Man React. It's Angelina Jordan Monday on the channel. Wicked Game is one of those songs that has stood the test of time. Countless and countless and countless of artists have covered this song. It lives on our playlists, it lives on our homepages, it lives on radio stations across the world. It really is one of the best songs ever made. And so let's see what Angelina sounds like singing this. Now, just a couple pointers before I get this started. I could not find this song on Angelina's official channel or her official cover channel. So I will link both her channel down below and soon Amtoft's channel down below so you can go ahead and check this one out on your own. I don't know what digitally enhanced HD means yet. I think it's about the video, not the audio, but we're about to find out. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, support us if you want to by leaving a super thanks down below or by joining us over on Patreon, link in description below. I think Isaac's with a K. I might be wrong. You know, every time I listen to this song, I can't help but sing a Lana Del Rey song. Blue jeans, white shirt. Listen, where is it? Blue jeans, white shirt, walked into the club, you know you made my eyes burn. It was like James Dean. Anyway.
The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire would make foolish people do.
I'm giddy.
I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love with you.
All right, so I can clearly tell you this. There's virtually zero effect on her voice. I think there's just a tiny bit of reverb. But even that.
I don't wanna fall in love.
No, actually, wait. So what reverb usually does and how you can tell that reverb is there is that there's a tail at every phrase when you're done. So it's like, in love, you'll hear something that go at the end of it. What you can hear from this song is that every time she ends a phrase, in love, you see that at the end of it, that little tail? There's no tail there. And there's no tail there because of something else. So her phrases are like in love, and the audio just, you can't hear any audio anymore off the vocals, off the microphone. And the reason I think is because there's a compressor on the microphone. But what that does is that it kills off tail notes. So you do that based on the situation that you're in. Sometimes you don't want the room noise to be captured when you're not singing. And so there's like a hard line that comes in and just stops the microphone from processing the audio. And so that's why you can't tell if there's reverb or not. So let's listen to it and see. You see, love. And then it's just quiet from the vocals. You see how it almost just... You see? With you. You can't even hear the breath anymore. So that's what compression does there. And I don't think there's any reverb on this. Yeah, I don't think there's any reverb on this. So no effects whatsoever on the vocals. It's just a compressor on the microphone. You see how it started there also? So it's like there was nothing and then all of a sudden you hear something come in, that's because whatever was happening below that level that the compressor was set on, it just blocks it out, doesn't let you. And as soon as it raises itself to what the compressor is set at, it opens up and lets you absorb the audio. I've said way too much about compression.
What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way.
There's a tiny bit of reverb.
What a wicked thing to do.
Oof.
To let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do. To make me dream of you. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love with you.
She does this really awesome thing with being able to capture the sincerity in his voice that makes the song so good to listen to. Like that's the lifeline factor of this song is that sincerity in his voice, is that it's almost about to crack. He's almost about to sing off key. It's a song about he's so desperate. And he brings that desperation through his voice, and she's able to do that while not necessarily sounding exactly like him. Like she sounds exactly like herself doing it, but she's able to convey that sincerity and desperation and heartbreak through it. It's a very awesome thing that she's doing.
The world was on fire, and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire make foolish people lose.
Larger than life.
I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. I don't wanna fall in love.
You see that it's almost gonna break, but it doesn't.
I don't wanna fall in love.
Oh, ya Allah. A lot of people will sing that straight. No, I don't want to fall in love. It's risk-free. It's a very easy note to sing. It's the easiest note in the world to sing. No, I don't want to fall in love. That's not why it sounds good, though. That's not the purpose behind it. She's not singing it like that. She's singing that note, but in a no. I can't even do that. But she's singing in a place that's almost falsetto, maybe is falsetto, but maybe a little under falsetto, where there's that tether, that very thin line that's just almost going to break, but it doesn't. And that little small tiny thing, that's the reason why it sounds larger than life, because it's there. Anyone can sing that note. Anyone can. It's a very easy note to hit and sing and sustain. But the point is to not hit it in a way that it's intended to be sustained. The point is to take a risk where I'm almost going to crack as a result of trying to sing it in this way between falsetto and head voice, maybe just falsetto entirely, but it's so tender. It's such a tender way that I'm singing this note. If it breaks, it's detrimental. It destroys the whole performance. But if it doesn't, it's keeping people grabbing onto it until the absolute relief comes at the end of it. What a beautiful thing to do.
I don't wanna fall in love with you.
Fantastic, dude. Fantastic.
With you. Nobody loves no one.
Fantastic, dude. I still couldn't find the original video where she's actually covering it, doing it like this. I could not find that video. But no, there has to be a video because he's using a little snippet of video. Maybe it's on social somewhere. Maybe like on Facebook or Instagram or something. But yeah, that's Chris Isaak's Wicked Game done right. Done absolutely right. Again, it's one of the easiest songs in the world to sing. But to sing it right is one of the hardest things in the world to do. By good God, did she own the heck out of it. All right, you guys, let me know what you thought of it down in the comments below. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notification. You can always support us if you want to by leaving a super thanks down below if the video allows it, or by joining us over on Patreon, link in description below. On Patreon, you get access to all of our blocked videos. We get to have awesome conversations, and sometimes, although we haven't in a while, we do vlogs. We release some vlogs. Yalla, بحبكن كتير. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will catch you in the next one. Salamat.